Yo, how's it going, everybody? My name is Durzo, and welcome back to Season 4 of Durzo Digs in the Twilight Forest. We are back here again today. I've got my sweet hipster glasses on and my sweet hipster goatee, so somebody pass me the goat cheese and let's get started. So I've done quite a bit around here. Normally I don't play much during the week. I usually only play in this world when I'm actually recording, and as most of you know, that is on a Sunday. Today is actually Sunday. It is also Mother's Day, so I've been really busy all day. It is currently 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. I've got to record 2 episodes and edit at least one of them, so I'm going to try and make these episodes probably not short. Every time I say I'm going to make them short, that doesn't happen, but not as time-consuming as I normally would. Normally I do a lot of things off camera, and today we're going to try and do as much on camera as possible just to save me some work. So, in between last episode and this, what have I done? Well, last episode we cleared out everything else, and I was having a lot of issues with the power system and all of that. So what I've done is I've actually made one of the beefy redstone energy cells. Now the redstone energy cell, let's go ahead. Oh, actually, you know what? I got this up, so let's show you. So I also made a chunk loader. That basically, if we show the lasers, keeps the entirety of this area pretty much, or at least everything where I have stuff, loaded at all times. It acts like there's a player here all the time and keeps all of this loaded. That is made pretty simply. It is 1 enchanting table, 5 gold, and 1 ender pearl. So not too hard to make, but very nice, very handy. That's actually what allowed the ender lilies to grow while I was out doing some other things, which I will show you in just a sec. Over here, I made a redstone energy cell. Now, the redstone energy cell is quite expensive. Not too bad, but not the cheapest thing I've ever made. So it requires, the redstone energy cell requires a, let's see, 3 electrum, 2 lead, a redstone conduit, which is pretty easy. That's just electrum and redstone, which is pretty easy. The redstone energy cell is kind of expensive though. So first it takes 4 hardened glass, 4 electrum, and 1 diamond. So not cheap there as it is. And then you have to fill it with 4,000 millibuckets of molten redstone. So I had to put redstone into my magma crucible, pump that into my fluid transposer, which I don't have setting up anymore. I moved them out of the way to fill up the cell, and then I was able to finally make the full redstone energy cell. This thing holds a ridiculous amount. So it holds, what's that, 10 million RF? Where's all the configuration stuff? Yeah, so it holds a lot, basically. And it can output and input 2000 RF a tick, which is nice. So that also works well with our redstone energy conduits that we made last episode, which move a lot more. I think they move 1,000 at a time, something like that. I don't have it open at the moment. What I've done is I actually let this fill up and run into the magma crucible to make some lava, which I am quickly already running through to refill this back up. Basically, what I've come to the conclusion of is this ain't gonna work. Yeah, it takes too much power to make lava. So luckily we have our 2 heads, our 2 trophies. So next week, not today, not Friday, but next Monday, we'll be heading into the Nether and taking in some ender tanks. So I will get that stuff set up probably for Friday's episode. We'll get that all ready to go. What have I done? I went over to, if you remember when I was hunting for skeleton spawners a couple episodes back, we went to this hollow hill right down here where my pointer is, right there, and ran around, didn't find any skeleton spawners. I went back there to clean it out because I'm out of resources for the most part, or I needed at least a lot more. I found 3 more skeleton spawners, so yeah, I just didn't get deep enough into it apparently. I knew there would be some in there. I'll take you over and you can see the area here. You can see all my dirt pillars around the top. I didn't get... Hey, this guy came through. Hi. His head is in the wall. Okay. You have fun with that, buddy. Let's see. So over here is just... Yeah, it's a lot of just... I pillared around, did that. I went ahead and put fortune and... What is that? Fortune, redstone, and an emerald onto my hammer. And if you remember, the hammer breaks in a 3x3 area, so that made it really easy to mine up stuff like, all the iron, especially when it's in groups, especially when it comes to the pillars that hang down. That was really handy for clearing out all that stuff. And I spent a good couple hours in here. I lit up a lot of it. It's still not fully lit up. It's still a little bit dangerous in here. I spent a lot of my time up top, but I did light up a lot and cleared out a good number of the chests too, which I found the Moonworm Queen. This I have not found on any of my seasons, which is pretty surprising. Like, this is season 4, and this is the first time I've ever found one of these in the world that I'm recording on. I found it in single player or in multiplayer before, but that doesn't really count because I wasn't recording it. If we take this and right click, you can kind of shoot back, kind of like a bow. If we let go, it launches a worm. So we have a moonworm, and this actually puts out light, which is pretty sweet. They break pretty easily, but this is a projectile light source. So if we check out like this, bam, we now have light up there. It's really cool. I actually don't know if there's a way to refill these if I use it up, so I'm kind of want to use it sparingly. I'm most likely going to save it for, whatchamacallit, the Underground Labyrinth. I have a feeling that's going to be the most useful place to take it with me. So we're going to save that for then. I guess let's go ahead and throw it in the Ender Pouch along with that and that. Okay, so the spoils that I took out of the Hollow Hill. I don't remember specifically all of the actual items in particular. I know we got, let's see, did I put it anywhere? Must not. We still got a bunch of transformation powder, which we're going to play with here in an upcoming episode, not too far away. But we ended up with, now we have 64 plus 12 diamonds, we got 48 emeralds, and this stuff is not what I got out of there. Maybe actually the sapphires and that kind of thing I did, and same with the Naga scales and steel leaf. I pulled a lot of that out of there as well. But check out the loot. Oh yes. Lots of tin, lots of iron, lots of gold. Not too much silver actually, and not too much lead either. A fair bit of copper, and I used a bunch of the different materials to put together to make, I have almost 2 stacks of Invar and almost a stack of Electrum ingots. So that'll be really handy for the things we're going to want to make in the future. What else did I make that I have not shown? Alright, I think that's pretty much it as far as things that I did off camera. I mean, mostly that Hollow Hill took the longest part, and collecting and smelting up all of this. I set up my pulverizer and redstone furnace to go through. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna go take on a Lich Tower. Let's see, do we have any near us? We've actually got one extremely close. So right over that way, we have a Lich Tower, which I think we've already popped into the bottom to get books. This time we're going to head up to the top and take on one of the Lich bosses. Mostly because, again, I don't have a whole lot of time, and that's something that I don't have to do a crazy amount of editing on. My armor is not great. We're going to go ahead and run with this for now. We'll head over there. Actually, you know what? Let's repair some of it while we're here. What do I want to repair? Chest protection. Let's do chest protection first, or chest first, and see about that. How much is that going to cost to repair? 6, 8, 10. That's not too bad at all. How about the helmet? 15, 18. I can do that. And the pants, or is this just going to be a really 20 levels? Really? I don't have my mob farm set up and ready to go at the moment. So you know what? We're going to rock it this way. We'll probably get some more levels while we're there. So we can go ahead and, let's see, let's go like this. I'm going to use my bacon gun because that's the one that I have set up. Oh, that one's already going over to the... let me figure out my portal guns. Hang on. I've got portals all over the place. Okay, it was Peabody's portal gun that I can actually close. So right now, this portal is connected over to the Dark Tower where I have all of my blaze spawners and iron golem spawners. I didn't forget about them. I will be using them. I need to get this area figured out first before I do that. So I haven't forgot about them. Don't worry. We will make a pretty cool trap out of them at some point. There's only so many hours I have to get everything together though. So unfortunately, that just won't make it today. So we're going to go ahead and use this one to pop that up. I want to keep the portal over to the Hollow Hill because I'm not fully done over there. I'll probably go back there again at some point. Let's go ahead and pop ourselves into spider mode. It's going to be pretty cool next episode, or not next episode, next week, when we get to go into the nether and we can finally fly, because that'll just be a little handy. It has been fun using the restrictions of these ones, but, you know, sometimes you just want to do things faster. So I'm going to head over to the Lich Tower and I will see you there. Alright, and here we are. We're going to go ahead and place our portal there, so that way we have a safe way out. Is that a zombie wearing glass on his head? Interesting. Give me the hat. I'll take it. Glass hat. Cool. And I got a head. What's on this sword? Oh, I have knockback 2 on this sword. What is with the zombies pouring out? Come on, guys. Really? I don't want to deal with all of you right now. Just die, please. Come on. Death tome. Whoop. Good. Hit the zombie. Nope, 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 nope. Miss. Thank you. Oh, miss. Oh, another one. Come on. I hate these things. When they hit you, they slow you. So they're kind of a nightmare. What did I get? I got a zombie trophy. So cool. Let's put that down. This is my first trophy, I think, this season. That's awesome. Alright, good. This guy is mine. Gimme. Cool. Alright, yes, we have been in here before. So let's go ahead and... Enderman. Ooh. Oh. Torches. That's what I forgot. Alright. Well, while we're here, let's go ahead and make this guy mad. Come on. Come on. Oh. Alright, Enderman, come out here, please. Enderman. Enderman. Oh. Let's just take out the death tome, let those guys fight. Where'd the Enderman go? Alright, well, whatever. Let's go ahead and run back. I'm gonna grab torches, I'll be right back. Alright, got myself a ton of torches. Looks like things... Ooh. I dropped a magic map focus. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize that those actually dropped. Alright, let's light some things up around here and hopefully quell some of the spawning. Stop hitting me! Alright, I think I may do pretty much what I did for the Dark Tower with here as well. If you've been watching any of my other seasons, you've seen most of these. I will bring you back in for kind of cool spots, but there's a lot of just kind of running around like this and not finding anything. So I would hate to make you guys just watch all the boring stuff. So I will bring you back in when we find cool things, but just know that it's a lot of, checking these kind of corridors like this and then just blocking them off when I've done it. Go away. There we go. What do we have up here? Skeleton! Hello! Alright, we've got a chest, so this is not too far after our last cut. Is there a death tome over here? There is! Hi! Stop it! I hate those things so much. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, that's pretty much all the stuff we want out of there. Alright, well I checked these rooms, not a whole lot around. Now we have to make our way up. And as you can see, there's these cross beams around the top where I'm shooting the skeleton. Those tend to have spawners on them. Now, if it's anything but a skeleton spawner, I'm breaking it. If it's a skeleton spawner, I'm going to try and save it, which it looks like it is a skeleton spawner. So I want to try and deactivate it if possible. But it doesn't look like that's trying to... Doesn't look like they're going to let me do that very easily. Alright, go away. Alright, light. Oh, death tome. Death tome, death tome, death tome. Bad times, bad times. Gotta get down and eat. Alright, I think I lit it up successfully, though. Let's go ahead and get our bow out so we can get rid of this. Nice fail shot there, Durzo. Alright, good, he's dead. Let's check. So last time I tried to do... Let's see, it was... I wanted to mess with the GUI, but... There it is. / AMUICFG. There we go. Okay, so now we can take these, take our debuffs, and get them out of the way. I don't like them popping up in the middle of my screen like that. So let's go ahead and pull those over here. The rest of the stuff I will move later. I don't know if I need it or not at the moment, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Hopefully now the debuffs are out of the way, though, just because that gets kind of obnoxious right in the center of the screen when it's flashing with the icon there. Skeleton over there. You can not try to sneak up behind me. That'd be really helpful. Yeah, suck it. I'm out of space already. Hi, Zombert. You're dead. Let's keep going up, and I want to light most of this up as much as I can, as quickly as I can. You die. You die too. We got a 2-for-1 death special today. Oh, lag. Lagosaurus Rex. Oh wow, there's only one of those. Cat hat! Cat hat! No, didn't get him. Alright, well, so the way this works is there's two banisters that go up on both sides. There's the stone one and the wood one. So in all of the Lich Towers, you're going to see one stone staircase, one stone slab staircase, and one birchwood staircase. Nada in here. And they both twist up like this, as you can see, alternating on both sides, and they both finally end up at that glass room up there. You can see the spawner right there. That is the Lich, and as soon as I get up there, that spawner will disappear, and the Lich will be on top of us. So let's go ahead and clear out this whole bottom area first, because I don't want to die later. And I will keep checking out all these rooms. Let's head off this way and see what we got in here. Oh, we got lots of guys in here. Hi, hello everybody. How are you? It's a regular old party. Oh man. Okay, my debuffs are now on the corner, which is where I wanted them, which is pretty sweet. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh man. There's a lot of guys in here. That's not good. You go away. You go away. I'm gonna go through here and do that. Nope. Oh, come on, zombie. Don't do that to me, man. Let's do that to block that off. There we go. So hopefully now I won't die. And we have another room that's themed with the twisty staircases on both sides. And we have different areas that we can go into to look for stuff. So, again, looking for loot. So if it kind of comes into a one wide room like this is just a designed out tower. You can kind of see them right there. They never have... Oh my goodness! You almost knocked me out, but you gave me a cool hat, so I don't hate you. What is that? Bullet order form. Interesting. Okay. Hi, where are all of you coming from? My goodness. Just hitting me all over the place. Not cool, guys. Just not cool. Alright, I think we're good. Now, the one issue I have up here is we've got a lot of death tomes up there. Let's try and draw them down as much as we can and out of the way, because I don't want them up there when, see, we got a creeper and a skeleton up there. I don't want those things up there when the Lich spawns, because I don't want to have to be trying to fight a Lich with all of these things around too. So let's go ahead and do that. That's fine. That's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. We can work with it. Alright, hit that. Where's the death tome? Death tome is shooting me from there. Okay, remove that. We got rid of the skeleton. I am going to go ahead and block this off so that way I don't fall down it when I'm up there trying to fight. That was unfortunate. It really was, actually. I mean to have that creeper blowing up like that, but you know, you take what you can get. Okay, now there's a couple of ways to fight the Lich, and how's my armor doing? Okay, my armor's doing okay. My inventory is not, though. Let me get rid of a bunch of this junk. Oh, no, you guys stay. You're very important to me. If you guys go, I could be in serious, serious trouble. I will put this on my bar, because with our Charm of Keeping level 2, I will keep everything that's on my hotbar. So let's go ahead and do it like that. Now, when you fight the Lich, the first thing you have to do is actually hit a... Go, and we'll put that in there. They're going to shoot things that look like ender pearls at you. Ender pearls and fire charges. And you have to hit it back at him to break the shields that are spinning around him. You'll see it when I get up there in just a second. There's a cool trick with the rapier here. This has piercing on it, which bypasses that, so we don't have to bounce things back. I'll show you how to do it regular at first, and then I'm going to quickly switch over to the rapier just to speed things up. Let me get everything all ready to go. And I think I'm good. Okay, so let's go up and spawn the Lich. There he is. So he's going to shoot a thing that looks like an ender pearl at me. Those are his doppelgangers. They take no damage. So you see how I hit him with that, and it took away one of the shields? They're also going to shoot ones that blow up. But we can go ahead and hit him with the rapier like this, and they are gone. Now, he's going to start summoning zombies that are going to come after us. Let's get around, and he's going to start shooting stuff like that. He teleports every time you hit him, which is kind of annoying. And, book, man, book. Okay. We just want to keep away from... Hi. Hi. I am going to... Whoa, okay, so there is the Charm of Life kicking in right there. Giving me a bit of extra health, because I would have died right there for sure. You can see it kind of spinning around with the particle effects, but... Oh man, that was bad. Alright, we're still good though. The Lich is still down there, and he has not taken a whole lot of damage. We can go ahead and shoot him. The Death Tome actually is what's screwing us up right now, because it's giving us slowness. Let's go ahead and pop this guy out a few times, because he is shooting those things at me, which are obnoxious. Oh, nope, there's a fire one. That one blows up. That one blows up. Kill him quick. Oh, no, I was so close. Oh, I was so close right there. Alright, let me get back up there. I cannot believe that I missed that. That was ridiculous. He has one hit left on him. So that was really unfortunate. I would have liked to have had that worked out a bit better there. You die. Where is he? He's over there. Alright. One more shot and he's dead. So let's go ahead and kill him there. All those guys will die when he dies. Whew, thank goodness. What gets left in here? Did I have much left in that would be in my gravestone? So apparently the Charm of Keeping does work with the gravestones. That was one thing I wasn't sure about before. I'd never actually fully tested that. But it would appear that, yes, definitely, the tombstones do work even if you have a Charm of Keeping on you. And you retain some of your stuff. I hear another Death Tome. God, I hate these things so much. They're horrible little things. Voice cracked. They're even bad when you're out of puberty. Alright, let's take a look at what we got. So, we got our Lich trophy. We had one death there. That was quite unfortunate, but I swear I always die to a Lich, just for some stupid reason. So, that's pretty sweet. We got a head. We got Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Golden Chestplate. Smite 5, Unbreaking 3, Fire Aspect 2, Knockback 2 sword. That's not bad. A Scepter of Life Drain. What does this do? I was hoping for the zombie one. I like the zombie one. Why is that open? I was hoping for the zombie one. I like the zombie one a lot better. Let's go ahead and see what this one does, though. Let's see if we can find somebody to shoot it at. The Twilight Lich drops 3 different scepters. There is the Scepter of Life Drain, the Scepter of Twilight, and then one other one is the other one is the one that summons the zombies, and I don't specifically know what that one is called off the top of my head. Alright, I'm just outside here running around looking for something to kill with this thing, because I couldn't find anything in there. Found a great wood tree here, which is, let's go ahead and switch ourselves into cave spider mode so we don't get poisoned by these little buggers. And see what happens when we shoot them with this thing. Alright, there's one. What does that do? How about this? Oh, is that dealing damage to it? It is. Okay, it is draining life from it. That's kind of cool. 92 charges. I don't know if I get any life back from that. That might be something to try out here. Let's see if we can get one of them to hit me. Alright, come on. Just spawn already, please. You're right there. You can spawn. Come on. I'm waiting. Why are you being so difficult? Come on. Spawn, please. Alright, you know what? We'll play with it later. I don't care right now. Let's see what we got in here. Bees. Ooh, thaumium ingots. That's pretty good. And a bunch more music discs. Cool. Alright, well, let's head back. Alright, well, I think that's a pretty good place to end it for today. We went ahead and got ourselves... There it is. Our Lich trophy. Let's come over this way so we can see it. There. Cool. So we got our Lich trophy. We now have 3 trophies, so we have some flexibility on getting out of the dimension here coming up pretty soon. Again, not next episode. We did get an... Oh, we got 4 ender pearls out of that too, which is awesome. We are going to need that for stuff we're going to make next episode. And I think other than that, yeah, if there's other things I'll touch on Friday, but for now, I think we're going to call it there. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I will see you next time. Have a good one. Later.